Dina, I know we tend to call them the fourth line. I know you don't really subscribe to the labels, and I guess this is why they're not playing like a fourth line.
100%. They aren't the fourth line. They've played great. Start them in different zones. Start them in the O zone clearly. Defensive zone. Yeah, they're giving us a real boost for sure.
Zach has talked about, wanting to work to deserve more opportunity. And when he plays like this, does that tempt you to want to, whether it's move him onto a different line or put him on the power play? Or is it, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix anything?
Yeah, we have discussions all the time. Clearly, when, like you said, when things are going well, it's, it's hard just to change for the sake of changing. I think what's great is that we have those discussions, and if we were to shift some people around, no different than we talked about our goaltending. It's a nice problem to have. Is that, yeah, like we said this morning, I think you'd love everybody to play 20 minutes. It can't happen that way. So some guys aren't going to play as much as other guys, but that's just this given night. Maybe tomorrow that person plays more. So, it's awesome when everybody's playing well, clearly. Then we've got a lot of really great decisions to make.
Lastly, I know, you talked about this morning when deciding your goaltending, that hasn't changed, and I'm just curious, Cam's proficiency at home, like where he literally lights out, how cognizant are you of that, and how much does that factor in when you're deciding, who plays at home?
Honestly, it doesn't. It's just situational of when we play and rest and workload and what have you. We're just... I know it gets probably old, but it's just game by game, and after each game we'll evaluate and see who gets in there tomorrow.
But having someone like us perform that way on home ice, being your goaltender, how much do you think he's been a reason for the success at home this season? Yeah,
there's been a lot of different factors, but goaltending certainly has been a key factor all season for us. Even games that we haven't been real good, it's allowed us to get into games, picked us up, and it's been a real positive for us.